Okay, perfect. We are live. So currently 9:20 a.m. And currently looking to take a trade on NAS. Okay, so looks like we've tested the 38 retracement on this fib level. I believe we've got this fib off of the hour chart. Yeah. So back from this recent swing, low, or let's see this one. Yeah, it looks like it correlates better with this one. What about this one? Yeah, about the same. Let's leave it here because it really correlates right off this 38.2, which is also the bank level. This is the one I would like to end up going with, but we're going to take the fib off. Let's look at our technicals, see what we have. Give me 1 second. Let me try to go live in the Discord. Where is the give me 1 second. I gotta find my iPad. What's up? Did you tell them about this? Yes. All right, so I'm back. And I see that they had already called some buys in the other chats, but I didn't like them. Just because I got a feeling that when the market opens, I got a feeling that it's probably going to do a strong, hard drop and then continuing. So, me personally, I would like to buy here at this bank level, here in this area. I would like to look for price to start giving me some bullish candlesticks here in this area. Give me some bullish price action. I wouldn't mind taking a buy from here. But they kind of took a buy up here is where they enter as price is breaking this most recent high, and I didn't like it because I really don't even like taking a breakout, especially before the market opens. So that's like an even more thing that I really don't like. Let me see if it's going to allow me to go live. I'm also trying to go live in the Discord as well. Okay, let's see. Let me also pull up YouTube. Okay, let's see if I can go to YouTube and see if I can bring up. Let's see if it's actually live on YouTube. So, content, live. Okay, it's showing us that we're live. Beautiful. And I want to get the link, video link. I'm going to email this to myself. That way I can just post it in the face, because sometimes it doesn't work when I'm on okay, so wait for this to come in. Okay, so we got that squared away. And like I said, sometimes it doesn't fucking. Anyway, let's get active. So got $150 little account that we're gonna try to make work. And it's gonna be kind of, I hate when the market's like this. Like the market did a lot of bullish momentum. We can see that we bought right here off the 27.5 yesterday, and we've been shooting up ever since. So now it's like it's all a matter of how do we get into this, into the market. What's the best way to get into it? And we're targeting up here because this is our 27% as well. So I'm thinking we may just break straight through 28,000 before we start to, retrace back down. Like I said, I'm looking to take a retracement, and if the market just shoots straight up out of this open here, then we're obviously just gonna miss it, because it's all about where we get, getting the best entry. So we know we got to be patient, and I don't want to force it. We're already near the red Bollinger Bands on the lower time frames. See, from the one all the way up to the approaching the one on the 15, but prices on us were kind of high. So like I said, I would like for price to drop first before taking a breakout. And if it does just shoot straight up, then we are screwed in a sense. Let's turn on some more light. It's my 2 minutes alarm. Well, it doesn't matter where I'm at. I have a 2-minute alarm. Feels so good to trade like this though. Like for so long haven't been comfortable in my own environment trading. And it just, like I said, feels very nice to just be able to trade comfortably. It's already hard enough to trade. Already hard enough to trade, but it's 10 times harder when you are not comfortable. Now, what's up with this thing here? I gotta get another iPad. This bitch is like really, really old, very slow. Those iPads moving slow as hell. So like I said, I am anticipating the market to give a heavy, hard push down. Well, that's what I would like, right? We also gapped here at 5 minutes ago, so would also like market to come clear this area. So we have buyers are sitting right here as well. The lower time frames, buyers are sitting right here. Do we have any? We don't have. I guess we could put a trend line on this. Well, but the market is very bullish. We got action 9:30. So I would like to, see how the market moves. Market is shooting. I'm anticipating the fake out. Like the market loves to do this, so everybody hit those buy buttons and then pull straight back. And even if it does continue, I wouldn't mind missing it. I wouldn't mind missing it because I don't want to get caught on a fake out. If anything, I'll get in on, price shooting straight down. Like you would have to, you would already have to be in. You have to get in before the open to be able to capitalize on these moves here when the market shoots straight up. Because then the market does something like this, where you see this long green candle and the people that are at the top, you get pulled straight into drawdown. Now, don't get me wrong, it could definitely definitely continue to shoot up, and then if it does, it'll be a good price. But it's not the safest entry. It's not the safest entry. So imagine the people that got in up here at the top, you know, thinking market's going to continue to shoot. Now in this area, I wouldn't mind taking a buy in this area. Market just came back and filled this gap, and you can possibly look for the market to possibly shoot at this point. Would have liked for it to come down a little bit more, but you know, let's wait and see, because now at this point I wouldn't mind taking the breakout, because we've gotten the retracement with this nice bearish candle going down. Now if the market starts to shoot up from here to come back above this, then I'll take that. But let's wait and see what the market likes to do. Looks like it wants to shoot up now. Patiently waiting for a pristine entry. You know, we have a little account, so our entries have to be on point. You know, the better entry we have, the more leverage we can get. Once we get into profit, you know, we can then scale in. But if we have to go into drawdown first, you know, it could possibly start to take some of our equity away by closing some of our trades. That's what we don't want. Or even having to get out of the trade. So something like this could possibly look for an entry here. We can close over this. I would take that. We've already got the hard push down. It's the retracement back up. I'll take this. Let's see. I'll take that. So I'm entering now. I like that. You know, I like that. So we're gonna be looking. We got an entry here, basically right as we're breaking this. Like I said, it's not the entry I was looking for, but I gotta take what the market gives me, because the market had already shot. I'm gonna have a tight stop loss on this one, right below the ORV. I'll look to get out, because then I can look for market to possibly pull liquidity downwards. So we got 1 minute on this 5-minute candle.